Next retrieve. Good job. Vex. Good job. Hey guys, Ethan here with Standing Stone Kennels, and we are back with another steadiness drill. We get the question a lot. How do I help my dog to stop whining when they're sitting in the blind? And that has a couple different facets that go into hand with it. One of which is genetics. And I'm going to say there are part of the genetic aspect of things that you're going to have a dog that's more predisposed to be noisy. But a lot of it can be fixed or prevented by drills like we're going to do here to develop patience. Now, if you've been following along, you've seen Sprig's been collar conditioned to a place board. He's good at staying there. We've incorporated distractions. Then we started doing steadiness drills with him, where he has to sit and stay while we're throwing bumpers and birds around him, and then he gets to make retrieves on these marks being sent with his name. Now you can see when you have two dogs incorporated with a marked retrieve, you have the ability to send one or the other, and they know whose turn it is to go because they always get sent with their name. If you use the same generic term like fetch for both of them, then you're going to have both dogs trying to leave. But Vex should leave with Vex, Sprig should leave with Sprig. In this drill, Sprig gets the opportunity to work on patience. He's going to sit and watch Vex make some retrieves, and we'll handle him accordingly. If he tries to go with Vex or if he tries to make a mistake, you'll be able to see what we do with that. So we'll get Vex situated here. Okay, good. Kennel, sit. Good job. We're going to get out here and throw a retrieve. Good boy. Vex. Atta boy. Good job. Same thing with him here. You. Kennel. Good boy. Good boy. You can see that Sprig is getting the opportunity to sit patiently. This is going to be the key. If you've got a dog that's antsy and worked up and excited and whining and barking, he's just going to sit there until he calms down. Now, remember the two facets of this, right? One could be trained, the other is genetics. I'm going to tell you right here, this guy genetically is patient. He's a well-bred young dog that has the desire to retrieve and the desire to work, but he also is comfortable and confident waiting his turn. Let's do another couple ones here. We'll make one a little bit longer. Good job. Come back here. Vex. And he gets to go again. Now, as we continue this drill, good boy, we can add Kennel. Yeah, you're being squirrely. Good. We can continue to add difficulty. We've talked about this in a lot of our videos. The smaller the steps we take, the faster the dog's going to get there. And this is the truth with this as well. Right now, you can see Sprig is further away from us, as well as Vex is not running past him or anything else. But the better that Sprig does with this, the more difficulty we can add. And what I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to send Vex past Sprig, so the retrieve's going to be more in line with something Sprig would want to pick up. And then we're going to actually move the boards closer together. These are going to be the levels of difficulty that we can work on with this drill. So this one, Vex is going to run a little bit further, or closer to Sprig. Vex. Vex. A little bit of hesitation there. Him trying to make sure that he in fact did hear it was his turn to go. Kennel. Good boy. Good job. Okay, we're going to move his board now. Hop off. Good. So, we close this distance by half. Vex, Kennel. Good. Vex. And you can see that tail's wagging over here. He's paying attention. He's waiting for his turn, but he's doing it patiently. Kennel. Good. Okay, we'll do another one, or we'll set these guys basically right next to each other. Kennel. Stay. Now this is the one where I expect if something's going to happen, it's probably going to happen here. Now, the hard part about this is we talked about not using the collar to stop Sprig in the early stages in our last video. This, we have a situation where we have both dogs. Now, if I use that verbal correction of, whatever, to stop him from breaking, it's also going to stop Vex because he's going to hear it and he's going to go, oh, I screwed up. So we don't want that. We're going to utilize vibrate to begin with. And I will say his name if he does it. We'll try something so that we don't interfere with him getting to make the retrieve because he hasn't done anything wrong, hopefully. And at the same time, be able to handle Sprig. Next retrieve. Good job. Vex. You saw, I would assume, the body language there. Sprig said it. He's close enough to me now that he's probably going to send me. He was anticipating, but he handled it perfectly. He did really, really, really well. Now, we're going to try the same in reverse. Sprig's done a really nice job in this session. I'm going to try and send him with one retrieve here as a big reward for saying, good job, you were quiet, you were patient, you've done a great job. And we'll see if Vex can stand and wait his turn. You stay. Sprig. Good job, boys. Good job. Good. Kennel. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. All right, guys, so I think you can see the importance of working on patience. Not only is this enjoyable to be able to send them independently and then both respect each other's retrieves, but it's a lot more enjoyable to hunt with a dog that's going to sit quietly and patiently. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This will actually be the last video that we're going to be doing with Sprig. He's getting ready to go back to Riverstone Kennels, the breeders, and they're going to finish out his training and ultimately find him an awesome family hunting home. If you have any questions for us, don't hesitate to reach out. Other than that, we may be able to see Sprig down the road with his progress working with Josh and Whitney. Thanks, guys, and we will catch you next time.